Hello everyone, this is me Wangel Lama from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Karunya University doing my fourth e-video of Computer Networking Lab, and the topic of this e-video is static routing. So here I have set a complex environment for this topic to explain you this topic. Here are 5 routers set here, and there are 4 LAN networks here and 4 WAN networks here. So I have used VLSM technique and assigned each of the end devices and the router with the ports with the IP addresses, with the suitable IP addresses, and with the subnet which has 27 bits in the host portion. So here, in this routers, I have to input in the command line the following static command, which is in the config terminal. I have to type in the command IP root, network address, and subnet masks of the network which is remote to this router. For example, to this router, this WAN network, this LAN network, these LAN networks and WAN networks, except this and this network, are remote. So we are going to type in the network address and the subnet mask of these all networks in this command, and followed by SER 2/0 or 3/0 depending on which port the network is remote to. So for this router, we can see that it will be 2/0 for every network address and subnet mask, as the networks are on this side as all the remote networks are on this side of the router, on the 2/0 side of the router. So this is the command line which we type in for this router. So similarly, for example, for this router, we will type in IP root network addresses of these network addresses, that is WAN number 1, LAN number 1, LAN number 2, and WAN number 4, LAN number 4. So we're gonna type in the network addresses and subnet mask of these LAN and WANs, and we're gonna type SER 2/0 for the networks that are on this side of the router, and SER 3/0 for the networks that are on this side of the router. So let's see if my scenario is working or not. We're going to send a packet from this PC to this PC, which is successful, which means the packet is traveling from here to here. So static routing means that we can choose the path of the packet to travel. Like if this router and this router was connected by a WAN, we had to skip this network, so we could choose the path from this network to this network, or we could choose from this network to this network. This is the difference between static routing and dynamic routing. So if it was dynamic routing, then it would take this path, which is not there. It would take this path, as this is the open shortest path here. But since it is static routing, it will take this path, the longer path. So thank you for watching my video.